Don't fall into this twin flame trap while you're manifesting your twin flame union. If you're new to my channel, welcome back. I'm Breann, a master certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And I want to talk to you today about this twin flame trap that I fell into when I was new to the journey. And I'm going to share it with you so that you can also, if you find that you're doing it as well, you can quickly get yourself out of it and redirect your energy into something that's actually going to prove results and work for you. When I first woke up to the twin flame journey, I thought it was kind of like, well, I was new to all of it, right? I had no idea that twin flames existed. The most that I knew of is that we all had a soulmate, but I had no clue, oh wow, you actually have a twin flame, which, is like your one true love. And the trap that I fell into was believing that, I guess that it was kind of like a degree. And what I mean by that is that I thought I could attain a lot of twin flame knowledge, a lot of twin flame do's and don'ts, and that would help me manifest my physical union. Kind of like how if you go to Harvard or something, you go to college for a degree, you do a lot of studying, you attain a lot of knowledge in order to manifest the degree or the diploma, whatever it is that you're going for. You do a lot of studying and you attain that knowledge. You come to know it very well within your consciousness. But where I got tripped up is that I didn't understand that Harmonious Union was actually a vibration. And it's not something that I could just, look up. Like, for instance, I used to watch a lot of oracle card readings and a lot of different twin flame teachers on YouTube. And that was like my Friday night thing. I would come home from work and I would just watch. I was subscribed to so many, twin flame oracle card readings, and I would watch them and thinking that would give me insights as to where my union was and what was happening and the next steps to take. But eventually, after about a year of doing that, I found that it just kept me on a repetitive cycle of nothing actually happening. And then when I come to understand and know that actually manifesting harmonious union, physical union with your twin flame, it is a process, and it is attaining knowledge to some degree, but the missing link there is an embodiment. What I mean by that is that the way that you manifest your physical union with your twin flame is you have to heal. You have to, and yeah, we probably all know that, but I'm talking about deep, deep healing. And what I mean by that is like claiming full responsibility for all of your upsets, for your reality, and not everyone feels comfortable in doing that, right? Because as you claim full responsibility for your reality, then you get to acknowledge that you have power to heal the separation that you're experiencing from your twin flame. And the embodiment component comes in as you are loving yourself, as you are doing your inner healing work. You are loving those places in your consciousness that are experiencing separation. And as you love yourself in your consciousness where you're hurting, maybe you have traumas, you have wounds, you have upsets, as you love yourself there, love is a vibration. And I'm not just talking about like the love that we're all used to. I'm talking about a divine love, a transcendental love, an unconditional love that most of us are not used to because we live in a world based off of conditions. But I'm speaking to an unconditional divine love, really like accepting and loving all of yourself unconditionally, regardless of what you feel that you've done or what you feel that your twin flame has done, or even, really anyone in your reality. Just choosing to love yourself on a deep soul level. And as you do that, love is a high vibration. And love is also the vibration of union. And so as you are loving yourself Stick with me here. If you need to go back and listen again, that's totally, do that. I highly recommend, okay? But as you love yourself, you are embodying your divinity. You are embodying your authenticity, because your divinity, your authenticity, that is who you were created to be. You are, yes, a divine being. And so as you love yourself, you're coming back home to your truth. You're coming back home to the high vibrational being that you actually are. And that is where your twin flame meets you. They don't meet you in you attaining a lot of knowledge. They don't meet you in you in like suffering, in patterns, in upsets, in wounds. They can't see you, you know, and this is oftentimes an issue too when, you know, they've awakened to the twin flame journey, and they're like, well, why is my twin flame not recognizing me in the way that I recognize them? Why are they not acknowledging the connection that we have? Is because you're not acknowledging yourself as a divine being yet. You don't see yourself clearly. You got to come home to yourself. And that is where you meet your twin flame. And as you're coming home to yourself, meaning you just love yourself, right? Then they see you for who you are, because you're seeing yourself for who you are. Remember, they're your perfect divine mirror. So all in all, don't fall into this trap of thinking, oh, okay, I can just sit around and watch all of these, you know, YouTube videos, and I can just, you know, do a little bit of healing on the side, and that's going to get her done. No, it's a very deep, in-depth process, you know, depending on where what your desire is. Meaning that if you're just wanting some pieces of candy from your twin flame, well, that's pretty straightforward and easy to get. And, you know, what I mean by that is like you're not really, maybe you don't feel fully committed to actually having your harmonious twin flame union. Or if you do feel committed to having your harmonious twin flame union, that requires a lot from you. And when I say that that requires a lot from you, I mean it requires a lot of love, loving yourself. And even that term, loving yourself, there's a lot of depth in that. And so let go of thinking that it's, you know, like a Harvard degree or a college degree or a doctrine, you know, anything of that nature, because your twin flame union is a vibration, and it's simply you coming home to yourself. And as you come home to you, your twin flame comes home to you. And so don't let yourself fall into this twin flame trap like I did. Yes, I found my way out of it. And I'm, you know, my twin flame and I, we just celebrated our 4-year anniversary just yesterday. And we continue to do the inner healing work to, you know, move into perfect union. And that is a process. That is probably a lifetime process of just healing. And that doesn't mean that that's what it is for your harmonious union, but it does mean that it requires a commitment for you to make to yourself. And that commitment is to love yourself on every level, in all ways. And if you're unsure of how to do that, as I said in the beginning, I'm a coach. I'm a master certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. And you don't need to do your journey alone. I tried that too, and it was incredibly difficult and hard, and I didn't get anywhere. All right, so there's a massive amount of support that's literally at your fingertips. All you have to do is just say, hey, help me, I'm struggling. Can you answer some questions? Can you point me in the right direction? Here's what I'm dealing with in my union, and I'd be happy to help you. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. We share daily content, whether it be a full form video, short form video, a post, but there's always some kind of content coming at you to help you move forward on your twin flame journey. All right, we'll see you in the next video.